Hello YouTube. So I was just thinking, trying to organize my thoughts a bit about the channel and what's coming up here in 2019. And I've actually been doing some stuff, preparing some videos, and just trying to organize my thoughts about what projects I have ongoing and what's coming up. And I've just made a small list here. So currently ongoing projects, we have the electronics lab. Well, as you can see, I've got all this stuff organized up here on the shelves. Up top, that's up, see if I can unzoom so you see, got my bed here. So that's up top. That's, I've got 3 meters up to the top, up to the ceiling, so I thought I could store some stuff up there. And also means the mesh you saw in here in my earlier electronics lab video is now gone. I had to clean it up to have a small New Year's party, so now I have room in here so I can set up my lab here. I'm gonna have some shelving over here in the corner, and maybe more shelves up here. So that's definitely happening soon. Then let's go back to the list. Then the next thing, I had that old printer, Commodore printer, that I need to fix. That's probably not too soon, because if you look down here at the ideas list, I need an EEPROM burner of some sort, some description, because I need to replace the ROM in that, and I don't currently have any, so that'll have to wait. Then we had the field monitor for my camera, for my DSLR. Once I got the electronics labs up, then I can start working on that project, because, well, I need to do some soldering work. I want to integrate the cable for the camera directly into the monitor, and maybe also make it battery powered. So we'll have a look at that soonish. Then solar charging station. Well, it's actually more or less done. I've gotten, or at least for the it's ready for a follow-up video, because I've got some new solar panels and got some other sort of charge controllers that I want to try out with that. Then the 3D printer mods for my Maker Select i3. I've printed all the parts, I just need to actually put it together, and then we'll also do a video about the BL Touch module, and probably putting a custom firmware on it. So that's also happening soonish, probably before the winter is over, before spring. And then we move down here to the bottom part again. Under the ideas tab here, besides EEPROM burner, then I'll need some sort of computer for the lab. I've got a lot of parts lying around, so we'll probably do a build video on that some point. And then I've got a Commodore 128D, the desktop model, which I kind of got screwed on that. If you saw my slice of Commodore history video, you may have noticed that I said that, let's see, this guy right here, it was advertised as having a faulty disk drive, but once I opened it up I found that it doesn't actually have any disk drive at all. So we're gonna investigate if it's possible to put like the mechanism from, I can't see if, yeah, like from that holder right there into it, or something else, if we can kind of modify it. So we'll see if we can get a new mechanism into that, and probably do some more videos about all of this stuff up here as well. So things are happening. hopefully I can start producing the videos a bit more regularly, but well, this is just my hobby, it's not my job, so yeah, I can't really promise that. Sometimes real life has to take priority rather than YouTube life, so but we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely getting ready to do some more videos soon, and yeah, I think like I said, the electronics lab video will be first, because it'll be a lot easier to do a lot of the other stuff once that is set up. So that's probably the next video, unless I do some small tutorial stuff on Commodore computers or something like I did the other day about copying disk images to real floppy disks. But if you want to see more of this coming up, and obviously more ideas in the future, I'll say they should be done with most of these within the next 3 or 4 months, I hope. If you want to see that, then click the subscribe button and like the video, and then I'll see you in the future.